let's cut the fluff. Dating in your 60s, it's like walking into a movie halfway through and trying to figure out the plot. It's weird, it's messy, and honestly, it's completely ignored by the rest of the world. Welcome to Older Women Glamour. Trust me, I am so glad you're here. Listen, the magazines want you to think dating is a 30-something's game. But let's be real. Half of those kids, they're just swiping on apps in their sweatpants, absolutely terrified of a real phone call. We are different. We have lived. We have had our hearts broken. We have rebuilt our lives. And now society expects us to just sit quietly in the corner and knit. Absolutely not. Coming back to the dating pool at this age. It's not hitting the reset button. You're not starting over from scratch. You're showing up with zero tolerance for nonsense. A crystal clear idea of what you actually want. And a sense of humor that only decades of living can give you. If you are ready to stop listening to society's outdated rules and start living entirely on your own terms, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to support the channel. I got so much more real talk to share with you. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, I have a quick question for you. Drop down in the comments and let me know. When you think about getting back out there and dating right now, is it an exciting chance to find a new connection? Or is it completely exhausting just thinking about it? Leave or be down below. I really want to know where you stand. And speaking of exhausting, let's talk about the absolute biggest hurdle you're going to face out there. Our baked-in habits. Let's be brutally honest with ourselves. By 60, our joints might be a little stiff. But our daily routines, practically set in concrete. You are going to meet a seemingly great guy who outright refuses to travel. Or someone who insists on eating dinner at 4:30 p.m. sharp while blasting smooth jazz. Back in our 20s, we would have seen that as a challenge. We would have tried to fix them or change them. Today, that is not a red flag. That is just data. You're not required to shrink yourself, drop your favorite hobbies, or force yourself to fit perfectly into someone else's life, like a missing puzzle piece. Nobody has the energy to play Tetris with their lifestyle anymore. The goal is not to merge into one person. The goal is to see if your two completely separate, beautifully established lives can run on parallel tracks without colliding. So if someone calls you too picky, just smile. You're not difficult, you're just fiercely self-aware. And you absolutely refuse to settle for anything that disrupts your peace. Turning 60 isn't the end. It is a proud new chapter. You've rebuilt your life and found your peace. Don't shrink yourself to fit someone else's routine. Treat differences as data, not red flags. What is your absolute non-negotiable in a relationship right now? Drop it in the comments below if you loved this real talk. Hit subscribe to support the channel. See you next time.